So, I had a lot of ideas of what to do, but now I actually have no idea. We're gonna look at dead baby jokes. So this is actually a little subreddit, and I'm such an idiot, I wasn't even recording the screen. Like I said, what really needs to be explained is dead baby jokes. And I don't know what I'm gonna expect reading this. Who doesn't like a good dead baby joke? So let's just okay, I think we're gonna start with the top one. How many upvotes does it have? 6. Only 6 upvotes. I don't know how I came across this subreddit. I think I just went through a large section of subreddits. All the people upvoting this, I just wanted to say, you're gonna burn in hell. Let's just click on the first one. What's the hardest part about running through a field of babies with cleats on? Is it sad that I don't know what a cleat is? Hold on. A T-shaped piece of metal or wood on a boat or ship to which I don't get it. What's the difference between a baby and an onion? You cry when cutting an onion. Who's the sick people that think of these jokes? What does a dead baby have in common with my genitals? They're both cheap and moldy. Listen, if you got some moldy genitals, I think you need to go to the doctor. Okay, hold on. Is this safe to click on? So I just glanced at a random word in this, and I'm not sure if I want to carry on reading this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this baby is screaming his head off because he's popping his herpes blisters on his ballsack. And he realizes the pus is making awesome lube. So this baby starts jerking it hard and there's a little blood going from his busted blisters. Okay, whoa. That's enough of that one. What's the difference between a dead baby and pizza? Okay, I decided to get away from that subreddit. That's a dark corner of the internet. Okay, so we're gonna go through this subreddit, and I see there's one here with way more upvotes than the rest. So let's have a look at this one. Difference between an anti-joke and just 2 sentences. Anti-joke. Why did Jimmy drop his ice cream? Because he got hit by a bus. Now let's look at the next, not an anti-joke. Why did Jimmy drop his ice cream? Because he wasn't careful and bumped into someone else. Oh, okay. I can already see the rest of this is just a rant. See, an anti-joke still has to be unexpected. The answer has to be stupid, something that doesn't make sense and I still don't know what a cleat is. Okay. The last man on earth was sitting in his living room. Nobody knocked on the door. A waitress walks up and says, "Can I start you off with something to drink?" "I'll have a Pepsi." "Is Coke okay?" "Your mama's so tall." Who are the 9 people that upvoted this joke? You must be kidding me. Your mama's so tall. Oh my word, let's have a look at this one. Why did the dog get run over? It was walking into 4 lanes of traffic. These jokes are so bad. These are like typical dad jokes, you know? Everybody has that dad who tells the driest jokes ever. This is this entire subreddit, like these 40 to 50-year-old guys like, "Oh, your mama's so tall." And he doesn't even put a description in, it's just, "Your mama's so tall." This is not a joke. I bet you, if I click on this, there's going to be no description. It's just going to say, "This is not a joke." Pepperoni over there. No. Okay, well, a few of these have like very little upvotes. Here's one that's like not too bad. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. That's a normal joke. An anti-joke answer would be candy. Oh, get it right, people. What hurts more than stepping on a Lego? Getting shot in the leg. I'm not so sure about this one. Listen, stepping on a Lego hurts quite a bit. I'm starting to get the courage to go back to the dead baby jokes Reddit, but I want the first video I ever made to like get flagged for being bit over the top, but we're gonna go have a look anyway. What is the difference between a bad comedian? What is the difference between a bad comedian and a dead baby? A bad comedian doesn't make the whole room laugh. You know what? I'll show you the difference between a bad comedian and a dead baby. Bad comedian and a dead baby. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, calm down. I don't have a dead baby next to me. It's in the closet. Some guy gave me a flyer against abortions. This guy took it a little bit too literally, and those are actual dead babies, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. They look like little aliens with massive heads. Babies are ugly. Babies aren't cute. Hang a baby tight with a noose. Oh, okay, I see what he did. He did like a Roses Are Red take on it. Someone's bored. Let's have a look at this one. Fly on, little wing, and it has a link to a My Daily News article. This is just sad. Dead baby found in toilets on American Airlines plane at LaGuardia. Dead baby found in toilet on American Airlines plane. How did you sneak a dead baby onto a plane? Like this guy's just got this lifeless corpse in his bag. Just takes it onto the plane. They didn't check his bags. They didn't see this dead thing in the bag. Or maybe it died on the plane and he just couldn't be bothered. He's like, oh well, it's dead. Let me just leave it there. I think I've noticed that I'm not looking into the camera when I talk, and that's quite annoying. I need to get the habit of looking into the camera. I need to look at you or stare you down. And I have no idea what the audio quality is going to be like on this video either. There's a lot that we're going to have to work on. Instead of hot, let's go to the top dead babies jokes. Okay, it's that cleats thing. I still don't know what cleats are. Okay, well, this dead babies subreddit has only a couple posts and 349 subscribers. 349 evil bastards. Half-naked babies get thousands of upvotes. How many for Boys in Blue? Is this safe? What is that? Is that from a movie? There's no way that's real. What subreddit was on? Oh, antijokes. What do you call someone who can't walk? Disabled. Some of these jokes are actually like downright like offensive to some people. What did the lamppost say to the mailbox? You're tripping on acid. Lampposts don't talk. What were you thinking? Lamppost talking to a mailbox? Why are there 2 D's in Reddit? Oh, this is a question. Like this guy, like I don't know if he's trying to pull an anti-joke here or I suppose it's a bit of an anti-joke because people think they're gonna be like, oh, let's look at this nice anti-joke, and he's just asking a question. So he genuinely doesn't know. Look at this comment. Reddit enjoys having 2 D's in it. He typed that with the straightest face ever. He's like, Reddit enjoys having 2 D's in it. Oh, people are gonna love this comment. My uncle needed a blood transplant, and before he died he told us nothing. He died in his sleep. Well, that's a coping mechanism. What do you call a horse without a head? Dead. Oh my goodness. It's a headless horse, man. Your eyes remind me of the ocean, full of salt water. Salty! What do a pencil and a banana have in common? They both have handlebars, except the banana. P.S. A pencil doesn't have a handlebar either. I don't know why I'm smiling for that. That's so lame. What did the black dad say to his son? Hello, son. I thought browsing these subreddits were going to be a good idea, but these jokes are so terrible. Some people might find them hilarious, but I don't know. It's almost like it's unfunny to the point that it's actually not funny. I know unfunny jokes are sometimes hilarious. You can laugh 10 minutes at a time for some unfunny jokes, but I don't think this is it. That's enough for this video. I can't really find any more of the jokes. Get these bugs out of here, man. So I think I'm gonna end the video right there. So hopefully a few of these lame jokes made some of you laugh. I mean, on the inside I was laughing. Don't worry, on the inside I was dying of laughter. Maybe some of you were too. And I think I'll see you guys in the next video. Tell me what you think for my first video ever. Catch you in the next one.